Why, howdy there. Everything should be, audible now. Say something, our special guest of the day.
Why, hello.
Finally, you have stepped out of the chat rooms and into the stream itself. It's Rylan, aka Ry.
Yeah, I've been in a lot of the live chats,
Yeah.
and now everything is not like delayed by like a minute.
Now you can torture me in real time!
I mean, I'll be nice voice wise. I'll be nice.
Anyway. Yeah.
Okay, can we go back to like just TSP because I'm currently
Yeah.
seeing the
Here we go.
Okay, cool.
I was just making sure, like, the stream looked good, but yeah, it's Rylan, aka Rye, aka my worst nightmare, slash lighthearted.
Yeah.
Now, the reason Rylan is here is because, they wanted to be.
Yeah, listen, you may have seen in the description, I have in fact a whole blog dedicated to the Stanley Parable with my version of the narrator. So I know a lot about this game. This was my hyperfixation for a good minute before you you gave me dopamine brain rot. How dare?
How do you think I feel? Swamps literally in the stream border. That's how much he's invaded my brain.
Yeah.
God, my brain had a
It
comment
is.
to make there, but I don't think I'm gonna say that.
Yeah. Also, I am also like deciding to have the stream on my computer, so if anything comes through chat that I see that you do not immediately see, I shall read it out.
Thank you, thank you. That's very. Oh my God, are you serious? I'm sorry. I was just about to like pull up my phone to look at chat before that. But I see Thomas Sanders is premiering a video right now. Come on.
Fuck.
No.
Ah.
We're missing it.
Oh,
It's
damn it. Well,
we're
don't
too well.
worry,
It's
don't
too
worry.
late.
I won't spoil if you won't.
I won't spoil if you
For
won't.
after the stream, I promise.
Okay, so before we get into the game, or after all that, before we get into the game, a little bit of context. I originally did watch several playthroughs of the Stanley Parable when I don't know when it first came out, but when it was like a big topic. But I have basically forgotten almost everything about this game, so I'm pretty much experiencing it for the first
Mm,
time.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna look this up just for reference because I want to say 2011. I want to say 2011 so bad.
You're wrong. It originally came out in 2013.
Uh, 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 yeah, okay, 2013. In my defense, it was first a Half-Life mod, which I believe is before, much before 2013, to be fair.
Oh yeah, it was originally a Half-Life mod. I forgot about that. But yeah, I'm basically experiencing this
Yeah.
for the first time. There are some things I will recognize, but a good majority of the
Yeah,
endings
no,
and just
no.
stuff that happened have kind of slipped my mind.
I was right the first time. The Stanley Parable was originally released on July 31st, 2011 as a free mod for Half-Life 2.
Oh.
I was right. It was 2011.
Well, the game itself
Fuck
came out.
'em.
Hey, I was going based off like the time, like the actual first game, the Stanley Parable itself came out. Because as you can see, this is the
Yeah,
Ultra
that's the
Deluxe edition. It's like a re,
yeah. The
not a
extension to
remaster. It's
the
like an extension.
a remaster, if you will, because 2013 was technically a remaster of just having it be a standalone game instead of a mod. But whatever.
Okay, so basically, this is probably going to take several streams, but we are going to be doing every single ending of the game, and there's almost 40 according to Rylan. So this
Yeah,
might take
yeah.
several
So,
streams.
well, that's also not including like certain ones that are only kind of like uh, like the same thing but with only slightly different dialogue. If you played Ultra Deluxe, you'll know what I mean by that, but there are a few endings that are the same but just with a little bit of different flavor, which I don't think is that interesting to do it over and over again. So I
Yeah.
also so technically if we did include that it would be 40.
Yeah. But I do. Well, one ending I really want to get is the broom closet ending. The broom closet ending is my favorite.
I'm glad you at least remember that joke.
Yeah, how could I forget?
How does one forget the very beloved broom closet ending?
Anyway, so Rylan is basically going to be acting as the Stanley Parable expert. So I will be. It will be a
Yeah,
mix of
and
listening to the narrator, not listening to the narrator, listening to Rylan, and also not listening to Rylan.
um, I'm just mainly. You don't really have to listen to me all that much because the only thing I will do is like I will point out like, hey, leave that ending for last. I think it's best to leave that ending for last, or just hey, there is an ending that you did in fact miss.
Gotcha.
You know, if you want to like, yeah, just like because some endings are a little bit like you kind of have to um like either think outside the box or really kind of
Like snoop
know the
around.
Stanley Parable to remember what endings are where. Yeah, and that includes achievements and things. So,
Speaking of achievements, I will be
so
trying to
like
get
I
some
will
of
help in
those,
that
but
department.
that's not going to be like a, priority.
Yeah, for example, this is not going to be a 24-hour stream where we go all Tuesday.
It's not
That
even
is bullshit.
Tuesday. It's Friday.
Yeah, so we're yeah. Even then, we're no, no, I don't think
No.
so. And I don't think like anything wants to mess with their computer clock and
No.
make like 15 like years pass by or whatever the hell that achievement was. I
Yeah,
fucking
no, no
forget.
thanks.
I just yeah, I just get to cheat and like travel through time on my Switch. I get to do that like very softly, but you have to go into settings on the computer.
Yeah.
Which actually does remind me of another ending I completely forgot about because I forgot you were playing on PC. Oops.
Whee!
Which I think is still a thing. I don't know if they still have it here. I know they had in the OG, but I don't know if they kept it for Ultra Deluxe to also just kind of have it.
Anyway,
I don't
uh,
know.
we,
We're
we,
gonna have to see.
we've been talking for a while. We should probably get to the actual game.
Yeah, yeah, probably. Yeah, oops.
Also, I have subtitles on, so if you're like me and you have trouble understanding what people are saying without it, then you're in luck! The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end is loading!
Yep, yep. Yeah.
This is the story of a man named
Ah.
Stanley.
Okay, that is a lot louder than I thought
Stanley
it would
worked
be.
for the company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
I'm pretty
And
sure
although
the
others
intro
might
is
have
exactly the
considered it
same, right?
soul-eating, Stanley relished every moment
Yeah,
of
yeah,
working
it's
with
always
him.
the same.
Though
So,
he had been made
so don't
exactly
worry about
this
that.
job,
I just want to show it at least the
Stanley
first time.
was happy.
And Stanley
Yeah,
was
yeah,
happy.
yeah, yeah.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh my god.
Okay, before anything else, I don't know if it's just me, but the stream is lagging very far behind.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can turn down the graphics a bit.
Yeah.
Quality profile, medium. And also, let me just turn down the narrator a bit.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
He's actually very
Yeah,
loud.
yeah, please do. I did not expect him to be as loud as he just was. Because I couldn't hear him earlier. And it's just like, ah!
This is a story of a man named Stan.
Yeah, it sounded like he was, like, full on, like, through a megaphone. This is a story.
Like, directly in your ear.
Yeah, let's give the stream a minute to, catch up with itself.
Yeah. Also, a thing I want to mention is that I want to do this, like, following along with the narrator at first. So the first ending we're gonna get is just listening to
Yeah.
what the narrator says.
Gone. What could it
Yeah.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps he had simply
Yeah,
missed
we are
a memo.
still in the settings on the stream.
Yeah, it looks like things are fairly behind. There isn't really much I could do to fix that other than trying to turn down the quality again.
Yeah, I think maybe?
Well, this is the lowest it's gonna go. Hold on a second. Let me see.
Oh boy.
Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. Let me see if I can turn down video settings in, like, the streaming software itself.
Yeah, maybe that'll help.
I cannot turn down the setting itself because the stream's already started. At least I think that's how this works. So, that's a little bit of an issue.
Oh.
Welp. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry folks if we're commenting on things that are not currently happening that you see on stream.
To be fair, the
I
audio
really hope that
should still be working, so there is that. You should be able to hear at what point I'm at, so.
Yeah. Or maybe, hold on, I'm gonna listen to the stream. See?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Who farted? Whoa. I can just hold
Okay,
the right mouse
it seems like the audio is lining up to what what the visuals are. So it seems like the audio is, like, the same as the stream. So this seems just like a playback issue of we're playing in real time, but the stream is, like, slow compared to us. It seems like. So, for everyone at home, it should be normal. Actually.
Okay.
My mistake.
Okay. Let's go on an adventure. Why don't I have feet? The way that Stanley controls is very weird. It's like I'm just sliding. Because there's no, like, head bob.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just in 420! We found the funny!
We have, in fact, found the funny. Congratulations.
just admiring the scenery. Ooh. I can click on it. Does that say?
Yes, things can be clicked on.
I'm sorry, I'm enjoying myself a little bit too much.
I wonder if any other doors open if you go back. Like, cause we're clicking on everything, we might as well, right?
Hold on.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a
Jesus
single
Christ.
difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Is it still too loud?
Okay. A little bit,
This is the
yeah.
story of a man named
Why is he so loud? Also, love him throwing sass there.
Are you really just doing
Oh?
this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. You can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay.
You heard the man, Anthony.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort when made with pause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it.
Oh my god.
50 clicks.
Okay, here we go into overtime. I don't know if you could even hear the clicking sound.
No, I'm still not feeling that. I want
God.
to
Yeah, I can hear it.
It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417. Where's door 417? Hold on a second. We're doing this.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you were clicking on things just because it interests you, because that was just the perfect, like, leeway.
Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. 437. We gotta do what the man says. Where's 437? There it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. 415. Where's... This is really just how I operate. Someone tells me to do something and I'm like, okay.
Now, back to door number 437.
437. 437.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine.
Copy machine? Where's the copy machine?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really
417.
now. I think we're getting somewhere.
417. I'm just going on a wild goose chase. Wait, hold on. Where's
Point of the achievement, to be honest.
There it is.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk. Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up.
Okay.
Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
He sounds so excited.
He is excited.
5 clicks on door 430.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, we did it. Oh, wow. Amazing. Oh, you earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back.
I got...
I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Oh my god.
Deuce, I love how you can already see why I love this man so much.
Oh my god, that was great. He sounded so excited. Also, I got 2 achievements for that. I got the achievement for clicking on door 430 5 times, and also the achievement for getting your first achievement.
Yep. You can already see what type of game this is.
I hate Mondays, and that one's just spilt on the ground. Whee! I need my epic journeying music. Where's my bum ba da dun da dun?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 doors, he entered the door on his left.
Whee! Left door time. now I just oh, that's a little ominous. Now I just want to click on everything.
Hey, I can tell you right now, clicking on everything does not work. It's just the single achievement. I will tell you that much.
Unfortunate.
Yet there was not a single person here.
I don't like how the doors close behind me.
In a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Yeah.
hoping he might find an answer there.
We're broke Wednesday.
God.
Office party.
Yeah. Yeah, if you like look through the like texture files and shit about like papers and shit, you can kind of tell this place is like an aperture situation of everything is broken. We are spending money and we shouldn't. And
Oh. Look at that. Look at just how it just plummets down.
yeah. This place is kind of fucked.
Number slides on this slide. Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. The increased grass
Yeah,
per
what,
slide.
dude?
Oh.
Anyway.
What just happened there?
I don't know. It's just a lot of charts, man.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. The broom
Look,
closet!
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
Ah, I
So he
love the
turned
broom
around
closet.
and got back on track.
No, I've closed the door behind me. I love the broom closet.
There was nothing here. No choice to make. No
What do you
path to
mean? There's so
follow.
much
Just an
here.
empty broom closet.
It's not
No
empty.
reason to still be here.
There's stuff here. Like there's a broom and a bucket and cardboard and tape.
It was baffling that Stanley
yeah.
was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. He's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Yes, also, I love that bucket, by the way.
Are you really sitting in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing
It's a good bucket.
Why?
Nice bucket.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
It's funny. That's why.
And we like the bucket that's in here.
Yeah.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in
Nice
here,
bucket.
right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
And yet here we
Only
are
thoughts and
talking
interests.
about it. That light hurts my eyes. I shouldn't keep looking at it.
To you, this is somehow its own branching path.
It is.
When you talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the
I
broom
love that the
closet
color is
ending?
purple.
The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friend
They did not originally do that, and by the way, I love his voice for that.
I love
so
that the
funny.
text was purple
fucking
because, you know, me. Oh.
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
I'm sorry.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here.
I'm sorry. I'm still reeling from.
Shutdown of central nervous system, and you collapsed on the floor. In a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so
my
as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming. and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Oh my god.
Alright, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
I love you just crying, laughing.
I didn't remember
For
any
the
of that.
whole
The only
time.
thing I remembered was, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite, and that's literally all I remembered. I didn't know about any of the other stuff. I love how he just
Yeah.
assumes I'm dead. Also, I still can't get over the fact that the text was purple because it looks at my stream borders, looks at myself, purple.
Yeah, that's a pretty good coincidence, I'll be honest.
It's even a certain color that appears in a certain thing I'm working on that I don't really give any details about, but you know what it is, Rylan, so wink wink, nudge nudge.
Yes.
Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah.
Second player, it's good to have you.
No, go back. Go back, go back, go back. Go back to the Broom Closet second player.
You
Please.
unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can lend me to. The fish, fungus. Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Oh my god.
Okay, now that's it. I promise.
Hold on. Is there nothing else for going in the broom closet again?
No.
That was very entertaining.
That's it, just those two things.
I'm so glad we did that.
Yeah.
Climbing to the staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, upstairs, up we go. Doop-a-doop-doop. Whoa.
And I'm only just saying that also it'd probably be good to try again later because it is open like after you do an ending and come back there.
Cool. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. Stream bathroom. I just want to appreciate all the little details that went into making this. Oh my god, I don't have a reflection.
Yes, absolutely.
Stanley is a vampire.
You're a vampire.
Confirmed.
Yeah, okay, but that text to the wall gives me Spamton energy.
Money in the morning, money in
Like,
the
it
evening,
does.
money for breakfast, money crisp.
Yeah, it does.
Cromer.
Fitting.
I don't know why. I don't know why I started saying Cromer like that, like the Cromer whenever I say in the Spamton voice, but I like it. It's funny.
Yeah, I do like it. It's very brain scratchy, to be fair.
Spamton is brain scratchy. I love how, like, not fitting of the environment this door is.
I'll be honest, I don't know where that door leads to. I'll be real.
It's back to the
oh wait,
staircase.
no, that's just for the staircase.
Yeah, and
Right.
then like
Oops.
looking at it, just like it's all like dusky and grungy, and then you enter here and it's all like lavish. There's like nice windows, some chairs. Ooh, I can mess around with the I can't.
Take your time.
I can't. Don't.
I believe the word you're looking for is secretary.
Yeah, the secretary. I wanted to say security, and I got kind of mixed in a loop. The beige pages. Oh, is that like
Yeah.
yellow pages? I don't know.
I think so.
Whoa. This guy's got a chimney in his office?
Stanley was once again stunned
Piano.
to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret
Okay.
was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad
Phone.
behind the boss's desk guarded
Okay, don't do it yet. Trust me.
his boss had been keeping from
Yeah, I
him.
want to
And so the
look
boss
around a
had
bit more.
assigned an extra
Whoa,
secret
I had like a
number.
thing for a second.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Yeah. Don't do it yet. Just trust me.
That
Like
phone.
just.
Phone.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
I'm not twiddling my thumbs, I'm messing
Trying
with the
to think
phone.
of anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Yeah, just keep looking around.
Yeah, I'm just taking in the environment, bro. No ulterior motives.
2845.
Oh, he sounds upset. These are a lot of books.
We don't know it. I don't know what you're expecting, man.
I hate that it just makes computer sounds instead of like music notes, but that's fine.
Yeah.
It'd be neat if it was just music notes. Oh,
Emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself.
it's
And
dark.
Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Someone sounds annoyed.
I wonder why, Anthony.
I mean, I can't think of any possible reason. Whoa. I didn't know. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, that also gives me Secret Project and Glitch Sona vibes of of just me being a bad influence.
Just standing around.
To question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Can I just go back up if I wanted to?
Not yet, not yet. We're listening to the narrator, remember?
Right. Oh,
We could do that later, I promise.
okay. I was just saying for curiosity's sake.
A large door that read Mind
Yeah.
Control Facility.
Not yet. I'm sorry, I'm getting tempted by fate. Ooh, camera.
Yeah.
I love this big light switch.
But yes, good job.
Lights rose in an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Also, I'm glad you already, like, got that you can go back up. It took me a minute to realize that was a thing that you could do.
Well, I saw that the light was still on, and I was like, could I possibly go back up if I wanted to? But we're listening to the narrator right now, so that's not happening yet.
Yeah, also, God, the streets. What the fuck? Maybe it's just me. But,
Is the stream
Jesus.
really far behind?
Yeah, we're still in the broom closet on the street.
Wait, hold on. On the stream, I'm not seeing, like, the subtitles. I don't know if that's just, like, it, like, being behind and in a scene where
same,
it doesn't
I'm not,
have
actually.
it, but...
Yeah, hold on. Can we see the settings one more time? Just to make sure we have those on other things.
The subtitles are on.
Yeah, I just want to check the settings just to be sure.
Hold on. There it is. Subtitles on. Maybe it's because of the formatting.
Yeah, okay.
Or maybe it's just at a
I
point
don't know.
where...
Okay, also, can we scroll down in general? Because there is another setting I want to see if...
Oh, hold on. I want to turn that on. Sorry. I didn't realize this was a thing.
Yeah.
I like this one. Show translation.
Yeah,
Color
fair.
labels.
There we
Oh?
go.
Ah.
Yeah, because this thing is psychological horror for nothing. Because it does get kind of, like, it does battle a lot with, like, some heavy stuff, so I thought for the stream, we should probably have that on.
Yeah, that way we can warn people.
Case.
Player data. Huh.
Yeah, like, it kind of spoils that, oh, this is gonna happen, but, like, it's better than accidentally triggering someone, so...
Yeah. Okay. Okay, there are subtitles on the stream. Good. Ooh, sorry. The thing. I don't remember what it's called, but I like it. I like it. There we go.
Now the monitors jumped
Oh
to
God,
life. Their
my
true
screen
nature revealed.
fired.
Each
My
bore
screen's
the number
shaking.
of an employee in the building, focus.
Hey, it's my
Lives of
accurate
so
height.
many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Man, considering, spam to don't look. Just considering the stream border with the little Spamton plush, Spamton, don't look. Don't look at this.
Yeah.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Fired.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't
Pirate.
accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly
God, this is
blind to the
intense,
world?
actually. Hold on.
Yeah.
This is actually an intense
The heart
story.
of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold
Maybe it's
reality
just
of his
me.
past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Don't mind me, I'm just
For
looking
he
around at
would
stuff.
dismantle the controls once and for all.
Stanley's gonna be a hero.
Yeah, and maybe it's just me and how many times I've played this game, but like I can't help but think utterly blind to the world, the dramatic way he says I can't help but thinking that's like very funny to me because he's just so dramatic about it.
He is. He's so
Maybe
dramatic
just
about it.
again because I
He's very passionate about his
yeah,
stories.
maybe it's just because I've played this. Yeah, exactly. He it's just probably because yeah.
He knew it was his duty.
I played this too many times.
To put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Off. Here we go.
Hey, maybe if the screen's black, maybe the stream will catch up.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won.
Why is it shaking so much?
Defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Aww.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Is it actually gonna let me do that?
Stanley felt the cool
Yep.
breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new
Oh,
path
wow.
before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Wow. Achievement unlocked. Beat the game. The end is never the end.
And then
It starts again.
about the yeah.
As the game says.
Yeah.
The end
okay,
is
but
never
if I
the
may
end.
take a pause for like 2 seconds. But I really the freedom ending, which is what you just got, is my second favorite ending because like I like kind of analyzing this from the point of view that like this is more for Brandon Zayu than any other, but like I like the idea that that the Stanley Parable, which I will get into later, I'm sure, at some point, another stream maybe, I don't know, but I like the idea that the Stanley Parable is a sort of escape for Narrator, where where he wrote the Stanley Parable and Stanley and blah 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 because it's kind of like a Stanley is kind of like his almost sort of like
Self-insert
I wouldn't say
in a
like
way?
Sona or anything, but like yeah, self-insert in a way to where he gets what he wants from Stanley doing these things. And as you'll see, as we disrespect Narrator and his story and go off course from what he wants, it's almost like what I said in one post was that it's almost like having like a way to escape reality, but by or more I compared it to antidepressant medication of where it works when it wants to. It's essentially almost a sentient being of whether or not it works, and you're going to be frustrated, angry, sad, whatever, if it keeps, like, not working for you. Like, there's a chance it will, but it's never guaranteed, and of course you're gonna lash out from it not working. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. Also,
Yeah, so that's why I care about there, because, like, I feel like the freedom ending is also kind of his freedom, which, later on, he does in fact become free, which is what the whole, Tumblr, is about, or of mine.
man, that's really something. Anyway, time to disrespect the narrator and his story.
Yeah.
All of his co-workers
Yeah, yeah.
Now I'm gonna do what he doesn't want me to do. He's gonna tell me to go through the left door, and I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
"Nuh-uh, narrator, I'm going through the right door."
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Oh, I juked him.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth
Cold
admiring.
drinks.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Hold on, I'm crawling around like a little goblin to look at details. Who farted? That's what the mug said. Who farted?
Yes, really worth it being here in the room.
Yes.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished,
Coffee nut.
here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Also, I can't tell if the stream is like it's way far behind and it's lagging. So like the
Stanley's obsession
what-
with this room bordered
narrator?
creepy
I'm trying to
and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
narrator shut.
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Shut. I'm pausing it real quick so
Ouch.
he stops talking. I can't tell if the stream is really far behind and like the frames are going slow, but like the what we're saying in the audio is still timed up with it, or if like we're talking about the freedom ending when it hasn't even happened yet. I can't tell what level we're at with it.
Yeah, I honestly don't want to check right now because, like, it kind of disorients me to have you actually in one ear and then just the other ear being the actual stream, you know?
Gotcha.
So I kind of don't want to check, to be honest.
It's fine. I think from what we're saying, it should give a basic idea of like what's going on anyway, and like the audio and stuff should give clues.
Yeah.
Even if stuff are a little far
Yeah,
behind,
that's fair.
it'll be okay. Anyway, the narrator is very mean to me.
Well, you're just respecting his story.
I know, that's the point.
Stanley sat around
As said prior.
dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was
He does actually stop talking after this.
I'm sorry, that
He
was
does
just really
actually
funny.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Oh, I juked him again. Whoa. Whoa.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Ooh, blueprints. A bucket.
Bucket.
Bucket. Ooh. Wee. What kind of job is this? Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion will cause death. Penalty from uses of cargo lift. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift. We will fine you for dying. I'm trying not to fall. I'm just looking down. Whew. Now this is...
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone... Really?
I'm so glad you figured that out. I am so glad you've actually figured that out.
Look, it said don't jump off. There wasn't any rails to stop me. I'm gonna jump off.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Nope. I'm gonna do everything you don't want me to do.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope. Oh.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh god.
Stanley walked through the
That actually scared me. Is there... There it is.
Fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I
Oh,
haven't
wow.
even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I'd written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because
I think you did.
and in the
I
end,
don't
it
care.
was all
I'm disrespecting you.
This is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
Look, no one needs to know about my desires.
Vehicles?
At least not on stream.
So far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback.
Oh?
There we go. Adoption. This already feels
And this is what I meant by,
Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I originally said that, like, if there was a third, stream that the original concept was to have a third door there to choose. This is that door, and you can see it's out of frame from what would be the thumbnail. So, I couldn't do that.
Should I go through the third door, or should I continue the not listening to him and go through one of these doors?
I mean, he didn't say which door to take, he just said take a door, so...
I'm gonna go through the left door.
Okay, good, it didn't matter what door you went through.
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
How mean should I be to him?
Your choice.
A 1? I mean, I can understand that for ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed
He's
to
so
do with
upset.
that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge.
Okay.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. To be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay, can we pause for like 2 seconds? Sorry, I just want to say something. Of just originally, the reason why he sounds so upset is because, fun fact, Kevin Brighting, who does the voice for Narrator, originally, like, let me tell you something about Kevin Brighting. Kevin Brighting's a fucking mad lad of a narrator. First of all, when, like, back in 2011, 2010, 2009, I don't fucking know, when the Stanley Parable was first being developed, the devs, wanted a voice for narrator, and Kevin applied, but the man did it hung over. I'm not fucking joking. This man was drunk the night before, and he
Oh,
applied to be the Stanley Parable narrator hungover. Which, first of all, king behavior.
king.
That's amazing.
Oh my god.
And then second of all of the original dialogue for the Stanley Parable, he sent in one chunk, a full audio, just a full chunk of audio reading off the script.
Oh.
I shit you not.
Oh my god.
And they had to divide it up and, like, put it in the code. But, like, and apparently, at some point or another, I don't know if this was, like, for the actual game release or for the original mod, but at some point, like, the devs had a Reddit Q&A and said that, like, for that time, like, originally Kevin, like, swore like a sailor doing Narrator's voice, and they revealed that line in particular, the one line, was one of them that had a curse word in there that they had to cut out. And one of the devs replied, and I quote, that the original quote was, "A one, a fucking one."
Oh my god.
And literally everyone, as soon as they found that out, just went, "Devs, you need to drop the curse word version of the Stanley Parable right now.
Let the narrator curse.
Let the narrator say fuck."
Oh my god, what a mad
Which
lad.
is just funny to me. Yeah, we love Kevin Brighting in this house. He's like, I forget, like we had to do, he doesn't have like a birthday like on Google or anything that he's revealed, but at the very least, because of like how many years of experience he has and like physically what he looks like I believe he's like anywhere from 50/60 to 80 something.
Oh my god.
So yeah, he's an old man, but still.
Slay
Then you
king.
take a look at his Twitter. And then you take a look at his Twitter, and even then he's like in the narrator, like as typing as the narrator, saying things about Stanley hung up like pride things and told his like fellow coworkers if they had a problem to fuck off or like something. I forget the exact quote, but like he's a good ally too. On top of that,
Amazing.
yeah. So we stand Kevin Brighting in this house, and I will have no disrespect in the chat.
No disrespect allowed. Oh, what? That is king behavior.
And yes, he is a fucking king. And like, yeah, ow, feedback.
Ah.
Anyway, but anyway, yeah, besides yourself, Kevin is one of the few people I look up to voice acting wise.
Sorry.
Afterwards, I'm just you processing them.
I had to process that, man. What the fuck? You can't just say that stuff.
Let me just drop that on you.
You can't just say that stuff, man. I'm not prepared.
Love you.
Screams. Anyway, are we good to resume?
Yeah, we're good now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good to resume. I just wanted to say that because, again, stan Kevin Brighting. Or perish.
There's a leaderboard. Oh, I want to know what my thing is.
Get on, Neil.
Only the worst. Oh. Oh. Some friends
I
for
have
help.
to ask, how did...
Oh. My friends list is empty.
God.
He's so mean to me, Rylan. What door do I take now? Should I take that door? Duh.
Yeah, oh, just pick a door at this point, dude.
I'm gonna go right in the middle door, I guess it is now.
Now,
Yeah.
would you say that
Also,
competitive
how
leadership
do you
makes
do that
you
in like 2 milliseconds, by the way? The
Cheats.
fuck did... Yeah, probably.
One, because you made me feel
Hey,
bad.
I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it
Oh
some
my
playtest.
god!
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
I love how he doesn't give me a chance to respond. He's just like, perfect.
In this
Wha-
game,
Yeah.
the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly completing the demands of family life.
Okay.
I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
4
So why don't
hours!
you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's
Yeah.
effective? Be sure to
Fun,
keep notes
fun
on your
fact.
experience.
Fun fact, I did not... Yeah, it's loud. Okay. You... Okay, if we could take a pause after this next... Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
or
let
that.
the baby burn.
Yeah, that's fair, because actually, fun fact, which I do not expect you to do on any stream ever, but you can actually get an ending if you do play for 4 hours. You actually can do that. But I think for obvious reasons, we are going to skip that ending.
Is
because
it
it's,
like notably different from the one we're currently on the path of with letting the baby burn?
It's notably different, but like I'll be honest, man. I looked it up on YouTube like originally when I first heard about the Stanley Parable. It's it's not 100% worth it for listening to that loud beep and a baby crying for 4 fucking hours. It's not exactly worth it. You don't mentally recover from that kind of shit. Like,
I'm gonna let the baby burn.
I'll spoil this ending. Yeah, I'll spoil the ending for you. It's just like a black box next to text telling you, "You have done it. I am the god of art, and you will go to heaven after this. I love you." And like that's it. That's basically the summary of the ending. That is all you get for doing that for 4 hours.
I'm letting the baby burn.
Yeah, let the baby burn. We're skipping that ending.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies, or
We're
because
not
it
doing that
inspired
for
me?
4 hours on a
Since the latter,
stream.
then
Fuck
I'm
that.
completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience
What
for
the
you.
fuck?
I'm not even going to try. I'm out.
Aw.
I'm done. It's over. Thank you.
Aw, no. Come back.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play
I
someone
wanna
else's game?
I wanna
To see
stay
if
with
we
you.
see.
Wait, this is the ending where you play different games. I don't remember what happens afterwards. I just know you played funny game.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
It is different in the original. There are 2 different games in the original compared to now.
I
These are
remember.
more modern games.
I only remember like what the games were. I don't remember anything else. I know you play Portal and
Yeah.
Minecraft. Whoa!
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
Where are
What's our
we?
backstory? What is our motivation?
This this is apparently a game called Firewatch.
There's a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you
Uh.
high in your creep tower. Perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
What?
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
We can leave? Raccoon!
Yeah, I haven't played Firewatch, so I only know via looking it up that this game is called Firewatch. I haven't played it.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, it is very pretty, though.
I assume because it's
But from what I
Firewatch,
understand of
it's
the game, not my type of thing.
from the name alone and the environment. I'm guessing it's based
Yeah,
off
this
of
is-
real-world firewatching jobs. Because this is an actual job you can get. You basically up in the tower
Yeah.
for like however long your
Yeah.
shift is and watch for forest fires, and then you alert people if one starts.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, which is personally not my type of game. It has action in it, but like,
It's an
I don't really.
world game.
Open
Oh, God,
world
quickly,
game?
Block it off.
What? No!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
I like open world
You wandered off
games.
into that thing.
The thing.
That big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any. Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley.
No, we're in the woods.
I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Okay.
I think we'll get this next one, hopefully. Maybe.
Something with walls.
Something with walls.
Oh my god, I know this game.
See, this exactly what I had
Is
in
this
mind.
Rocket League?
Just a nice big block
I feel like that's the name of it.
Rocket League, yes, correct.
Oh my god.
Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenal.
It's so big and I'm so tiny.
Tiny. You are driving giant cars, to be fair, in this game, so.
There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind
A
back here.
ball.
Is this game sports ball?
Sports
Damn it.
ball.
I think it's sports ball. So much
Sports
fun.
ball.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's that kind of old. He's that type of old man that he has no idea what the fuck sports are. He knows it's just ball goes in goal, hooray. He's
I'm-
that kind of old man, which I adore, cause mood.
The ball is so big compared to me.
Are you doing it? Are you winning?
Yeah.
Is this fun?
No,
Is
move.
it better than my miserable little
Are you
story?
winning, Stanley?
Are you winning,
I
Stanley?
have a thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it. Here comes another ball.
Insert gay joke here that we will not make for the sake of this being YouTube.
Stanley,
Yeah.
I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Narrator?
That could be taken highly out of context.
Narrator, I'm gonna need you to stop. Look, take this up with your boyfriend, okay?
Are you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun?
I'm
Is this a
bonking
real
balls
game?
with my head. Don't
Well, I
take
sure
that out
hope
of
you're having a good
context.
time, because guess what? It's over.
Aww.
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say
Aww.
goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides,
He's so
you
mean
need
to
someone
me.
like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye,
He's so
Stanley.
mean
I'm
to
leaving.
me.
See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Wait, is he actually just leaving me here? In Rocket League?
Yeah, but you can like look around for I don't want to say because it's kind of spoilery.
So do I just like look around for an exit or? Oh wait, hold on. There's like a hole the balls go into. Can I jump into there?
There you go. There you go. You got it.
Oh, that looks like death.
Hello. What are you doing?
Whee! Ugh.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come.
Oh. I fell again. Oh my god, is this the original version of the game?
Yep. This is the 2011 version with the Half-Life mod.
Whoa, oh my god. This is meta.
Yeah. Which is basically just the summary of a game. This is meta. That's just the Stanley Parable. Congratulations.
Bottom text. Okay, so do I look for another hole to jump in? Oh. It
I
went.
wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost.
I wanted to play
of
Rocket League
handling.
more.
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
I'm sorry, narrator. I know you're having like a little monologue moment to yourself, but I can't get over you saying more balls.
Yeah. It's very funny out of context.
So, I guess that's the game ending, right?
Yes, that is the game ending.
Okay, there's only one.
So we have seen the two extremes.
Okay, there's one more extreme though, and that's doing nothing!
But Stanley simply couldn't
You're
handle the
correct.
pressure. He couldn't make a decision. Whatever crucial outcome fell under his responsibility. He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Okay, the three extremes are finally done.
It's the do everything the narrator says, do literally everything but what the narrator says, and then do nothing. So that's 3 endings.
I'm wondering, can you press the
What?
key when you resume game really quickly? I'm wondering.
Press what key?
The button below the escape key. The button right below the escape key, the squiggly line thingy.
I'm pressing it.
Or can you only do that on the pause menu?
Not doing anything on the pause menu either.
No?
The button may
No?
have changed.
Maybe that's just an OG thing.
Yeah. So...
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up actually.
you've
Hold
done
on, give
our
me like 2 seconds.
Extremes. What next?
set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the
I
meeting
remember there
room,
was a
and
door
Stanley
you
knew
could
it
go
perfectly
through
well.
this way.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
There's an elevator.
Okay, no, it's not an Ultra Deluxe. Never mind.
I found an elevator.
But Stanley didn't want to go
Yeah.
right to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
I
So
do!
now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Now, this is my third favorite ending.
It's to the right, my mistake.
Your third favorite ending.
No,
Yeah.
not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Okay. Is the narrator alright?
We went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Ooh. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. It's the tunnel.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No.
Okay,
I'm keeping them open and looking
Back
around.
to, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
No, it's not
Rather
rubbish.
than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay.
We're restarting the game. Aww. I want to restart the game.
Gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I wonder what ending you're gonna do this time.
When
What?
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something
Why are there more
change?
doors?
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in the room with the monitors?
I was
Did
just
you move
standing
the
there.
story somewhere, or hold on. Why am I asking you?
Yeah, why are you
I wrote
asking
the
me?
story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then, it's an adventure.
An adventure!
Stanley, let's find the story.
Ooh. So many choices. Which way do I go?
Just go through one of them, dude.
I like
Just
this
go.
one.
Just go. Just go.
Okay, I'll stop. This looks interesting.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
I'm
Okay,
having an
let's give it a
adventure.
shot. Why not?
Aww. He ruined my adventure.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I was right. Why are there so many doors?
He had simply missed a memo.
Yep. I wonder what ending you'll do this time.
Okay, yep, that's worse. I'm remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
There's no
Why don't
doors.
we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. Coffee mug stain is still there.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes. wait, never mind, not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay.
Now this...
Is this the story?
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
I don't know. You're the
I
one who
can't
wrote
quite
it.
recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Where are we even?
Do you remember, Stanley?
What do you mean? You're the one who wrote it.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
I won!
I know you
I
did
won!
well.
I guess that's worth a kiss, huh? Huh! I won!
God.
I don't think you're right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that.
But I did! I went on an
Fair and
adventure!
square. And this was not one of those situations.
Hey!
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
I love the way he delivers that line. I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. The delivery on these lines.
Yes.
And just all the dialogue's amazing.
Yes.
All right.
It's the adventure line!
This time, to make sure we don't
It's
get
the
lost,
line!
I've employed the help of the
Trademark.
Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Trademark.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Yeah! We get to follow the line! Where's the music? Where's the music?
Hold on. Just hold on, I promise. It's coming up, I promise.
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Onward, Stanley!
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Oof.
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That's a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. I think what we need right now is a bit of music to
Yes! Yes! Bum-ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
I'm studying it. Okay, I studied it. Can we get back to the music now?
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line. You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh.
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Aww. That was fun. I like the music. The bum ba da 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 da
Yeah.
Oh!
I say forget the adventure line. It's never done for us. We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up
We
our
can
own
make up
story?
our own story.
Exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Direction.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I don't know if you are.
What if we kissed?
We went two different directions. You're like, what if the story is us kissing? And I'm just like, Spampton. What if the Stanley Parable, but the
One of
Spampton
both.
Parable?
No, not you again. Stanley,
What if we kiss and add in Spamton? Oh my god, Spamton and Narrator kiss?
Gee, that sounds like a ship to me.
Mm.
It sounds like kind of crack shippy, but I mean I can see it
It
working.
could work in a certain
Like, they're both pretty-
context.
I'm sure. I mean, they both have their whole like freedom thing inside a video game and whatnot.
Also, offices.
So it
guess,
kind of
kinda.
works, I'm sure.
Ah,
It's totally not like we're going somewhere with this conversation that we're not going to elaborate
Yeah.
on.
is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the
Not until next stream.
Aha!
Just walk in circles for a minute.
Yay, I love walking in circles.
So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere the place.
I'm
where
just
we're
having a
coming
good
from,
time, man.
There must be a reverse door that leads here. That in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Oh?
Hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the
Oh my god.
stopped? Does that
Oh
mean-
my god.
Did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
It could have been perfect.
Whatever it is that made this schedule, how would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
It's our story now.
So,
Well, I mean, it's still,
okay.
yeah.
I guess now we just wait. You know,
For a
I
long
suppose
time,
in
Stanley
some way that this is
dies.
a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we?
Aw.
Eventually.
Aww.
Well, in the meantime, if you...
Oh.
Anyways, that was the confusion ending in its entirety.
I don't know if I trust you.
Like, you can't.
What could it mean?
Like, for real?
Stanley decided
Yeah,
to
like,
wait
no,
until
I'm
perhaps
being.
he had simply missed a
Yeah,
moment.
for real. Like, you can't, like, get the other, like, quote unquote restarts that the board said.
Okay, so
That's the confusion ending in its entirety.
we've done the freedom ending, the game ending, the confusion ending, the ending where we just do nothing. What other endings are there? Oh wait, and there's a point.
Yeah, I believe it's called the coward ending.
The coward ending. There's a point where like he says you go up the stairs, but there's also an option to go down. I want to try that.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Yeah.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm going to be.
And also, this means you get to
the
go in the direction of the
very
prune
best.
closet.
that
Yet
no
there was not a
one
single
ever
person here either.
was.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Broom closet!
he decided to go.
Broom
Oh,
closet.
no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you're doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Okay, that's legitimately it. Much shorter, but
That
It's
brings
funny.
me much joy. Anyway,
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
nope, we're going down. Ooh, the light is red. That's a good thing.
yeah.
Stanley
Also, when you boot up the game, I know there was like configuration settings. Did you do those, by the way?
And in such a
Did you
What?
set the time?
What? Oh yeah, I set the time.
Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure you didn't just set it to 12 because next time you might want to do that on stream. Something interesting might happen.
Yeah, I set the time to like what it actually was, and nothing happened. It wasn't like anything
Yeah,
special.
yeah, but like something interesting might happen next stream. You never know.
Gotcha.
You might wanna turn the stream on even if you're in configuration.
Gotcha. Also, because of the content warning I saw at the corner of the screen, I'm gonna mention it that the following
Yeah.
ending, according to the thing, it has themes of mental illnesses. So if that's maybe like a sensitive subject for you, you might wanna like turn away from the stream for a bit.
Yeah, I think it said also suicide on there, like or
I
sewer
didn't
slide.
see
Sorry,
no
sorry.
section contain just themes of mental illnesses, nothing about suicide.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh, okay. I thought
but
I
yeah,
saw that.
if like talks about that it's since a subject for you, maybe consider like stepping away
Yeah.
from the stream now.
Yeah, I'm going to spoil it very slightly and say specifically like mental illness revolving around like disassociation of like
Ah,
reality.
ha. Sits here. Anyway, off we go.
Yeah,
everyone had vanished,
yeah.
and his
So
voice was
just be
gone
careful if
completely.
you're very sensitive of that one.
Something occurred to
Yeah.
Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Oh
What
my
was he
god.
thinking? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a
Mm-hmm.
relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the
Oh.
ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Oh no,
Now
derealization.
the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley,
Yeah,
who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited
Oh.
himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of the world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife
Stanley has a
and my
wife?
job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
Kinda.
What do you mean,
My
kinda?
life is normal. I am normal.
As in, do you mean kinda?
Later.
Fine.
I was gonna say, do you mean kinda as in it's only mentioned now and never ever addressed, or kinda as in there's an ending about it? Oh, we're back!
The latter, kind of.
I want to do the wife
Stanley
ending.
began screaming.
Oh?
Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh. Yeah, that's heavy. Oh my god.
This is the story of a woman named...
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting a new pro tag because Stanley's dead or something. I don't know.
Like any other. She rose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her
Oh.
place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain
Oh
way,
my god.
seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Jesus Christ. Okay. That that happened?
Yeah, those
Wait, why?
yeah, those trigger warnings are no joke.
Why is it different?
Oh, that's just like it happens sometimes where the hallways are kind of different. This doesn't affect anything.
Okay.
When Stanley
It just
came
gets you
closer
to
the
the
two open
doors
he
quicker.
entered the door on his left.
It's useful for one.
Hold on a
Yeah,
second.
it's
I'm
useful
thinking
for
about
one of the
what
achievements.
I said. What I saw and like what to do next. Oh.
Oh yeah, you want to do the wife ending, right?
Yeah, I want to see the wife.
That's through the right door.
Yay!
This was not the correct way to the meeting.
You
and
disrespect
Stanley knew
the narrator until the lift where you don't jump off, and then you go from there.
Gotcha.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Dodge, you can.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Which, by the way, really quickly, that shortened hallway is useful for another achievement, which is the speedrun achievement, where you try to get the freedom ending as fast as possible.
Gotcha.
Perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
Can I
foot.
jump off the lift?
I'm not
Just
sure
like on
I
the
can
ground?
no. I
You
realize that investing in your
you
trust in someone
could, but since you want the wife ending, I don't.
is that the story
Yeah,
has
I
been
want to
about
see Stanley's
nothing but
wife.
you all this time. This
Yeah,
seems
so
really
we'll do that first, and we'll experiment with
Someone
jumping off later.
should know about it.
Yeah.
Please,
We'll experiment with our lives later.
decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me.
God.
I'm asking for her.
I do have a wife.
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
My wife?
She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
Samaritan, close your eyes, honey.
Faith in another.
Oh my god. My wife!
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're not gonna do the Gaster joke here. Sorry.
Is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pouring the bread out of the oven. All
I
right.
bet she's
There we go.
beautiful.
Okay. After the door after the door opens, just wait for a minute. Okay. Yep.
Gotcha.
Aww.
Just wait.
Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see some. Come inside. Let me show you what's really
Nope.
going on here.
Hold on. Okay. First of all, there's a hallway if you like look to your left. I think. Yeah. Ooh, this looks a little different. I remember. Yeah.
Sorry
Oh!
that you're in my story.
Oh my god.
I like how that scared you first before like you pay attention to like how he said that.
No, I heard that. I got jump scared by the wall.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, may I just say that that was a very slight suggestive tone there, narrator.
yeah.
That
Tone it down a little. Look, man. Okay. Oh, my wife.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh, I can't even go in my bedroom.
Yeah,
Oh.
this looks different than
Press O on your keyboard.
no.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the sequential nature of his existence.
He's so mean to me.
Look at him now, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind,
I'm just pressing buttons.
in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk.
This is also why I think narrator is the projecting onto Stanley, but whoop.
Whoop.
It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Or let's so project him made Stanley 2 project onto, whatever. Point being.
Press H to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Press T to spend time with the
It'd be funny
boys.
point. Hey, mutuals, I pressed T for you.
Press T to spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to
It'd be funny if one of these prompts were press F to pay respects.
Press F to pay respects.
choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
That sounds like projection.
It does.
Just
Oh,
saying.
Fantasy world. He began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
don't steal my wife. Don't take her away from me.
Round room with monitors and monitors.
Why did they give her
Down
toes?
another was a yellow line that weaved in one direction.
Yellow line.
And down
The-
another
the-
was a
the-
game with a baby.
Oh my god.
And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Yep, there it is.
Tell your kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Tell your what? I love you.
But there is no.
Oh! They took my wife!
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has.
They
Nothing
took
is
my
changed.
wife.
The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, The next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
And you can't move or do anything else.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
I did it.
Tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains
Yeah.
here, he's electing to kill himself. How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Press Y to question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to.
Yeah.
But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convince him not to. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time you'll see. Maybe this time you won't. And I tried again.
Please
Stanley
die?
And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
I'm sorry, the prompt on screen was really just please die. Jeez.
Yeah. It's good, so good to see.
Well, that
It's so
was the
good to see you,
wife.
Stanley. You must die.
You must die. Well, that was the wife ending, I guess. Now it's time to see what I can do on that lift.
Through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Okay, that dialogue is different.
Yeah, it's just very slight variations.
New content.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
We're going on a ride! I love how there is a door literally just marked new content.
Yeah, it's more of a player joke of, hey, here you go, here's your new content that you wanted.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
I believe this is somebody noteworthy. Give me a second.
It was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
I am too.
Fun.
Okay, so far
Yeah.
it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Did we, like, even do all the endings in the original game?
Not yet.
Oh.
What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? Oh,
There we go.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more
Okay.
ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so fun facts about that narrator that was just like, oh, welcome to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. That was Alex Hirsch, aka the man who made Gravity Falls.
Oh my
That
god!
was his voice that you just heard.
That's
Yep,
awesome!
I'm not kidding.
That's awesome!
Yeah, they legit got the Gravity Falls man on board. You know, for 2 seconds, I also wanted to say it was the handyman unit.
Casual bongos.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, miscellaneous. It's as if okay, let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Give me the content.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
You might want to save a few, friends.
I
Is that it?
can.
Surely that's not all the new
Can I-
content. There has to be something else, right?
Is that like actually a counter of how many jumps I have left in the game?
Stanley, I have to say, initial
Yeah.
impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators.
Well, I
and
can
jump
jump now.
Is this what passes for exciting new content?
I think it
If this is
passes.
new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours.
Well,
of content right
the whole
there.
point of the jump circle is that you can only jump within the circle.
Put that on the box. The
Oh.
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And if... Oh, wait. There's more. Very good.
New content.
I knew there had to be something else.
Ooh,
See it. I'm ready for
this
whatever
is
it
different.
About that.
You've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no
I'm
respect
sorry.
for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievements, please ignore."
Pause the game. Pause.
I hold on.
You can actually look.
I'm actually gonna check that. But I love how I said, "Ooh, this is different," and then immediately just a sign that says, "Thank you for
No.
experiencing the new content."
Yeah, just the game really smacked him down and said no, incorrect.
Just immediately, it was like, no. Yeah! Test achievement, please ignore. Test achievement description, replace this. Yeah, it's a real achievement. Hold on, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and see if I can put it onto the stream real quick. Just so I can show you guys
Yeah.
that this is real.
He's not fucking around.
Yeah, no, I'm not joking. Let me save this as, like, I don't know, funny achievement. Because, OBS, I have to save images in order to, like, put them on the thing. So, let's...
Rip.
Image... Let's... Okay... There it is. There it
It's an
is.
actual achievement.
That's the achievement. Test achievement. Please ignore this. It's on screen right now. It'll hopefully actually appear with like this little audio bit, or it might be a bit delayed or something. But yeah, no,
Probably very delayed.
It's for real. That's actually an achievement in the game. That's hilarious. Also, I can't get over just like, ooh, this is different, and immediately just sign. It's like, nope.
Sign. Nope.
That was perfect
You're done.
timing.
That's it.
that was great.
Yeah, that's amazing timing.
Yeah.
Papan signed off on this. I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter
Oh.
and hold them personally accountable.
No, don't go on Twitter.
Don't go on Twitter, Narrator.
Anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always.
Great time
What do you say,
together.
friend?
Aw, he said friend. He friend-zoned me.
Yeah.
I can't believe I just got friend-zoned live on stream by the narrator.
Oh.
This is actually different. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
But there's a thing up there. I can't vent. That'll be sus.
I swear to God, I hate you. I hate that joke. I swear to God, if I see it in chat, I'm going to delete somebody's kneecap.
I want to go up the stairs and see what's up there, but also...
It's literally just, like, continue on and, like, doing other endings. It's literally just, like, the rest of the hallway. So, yeah, please check this out. Because it's a very good ending. That's
Okay,
all I will say.
let's see what this is about. Let's see what the narrator wants to show me.
it's also very pretty, but
Oh?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be, but it got me thinking about the past, and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special, and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
Whoa!
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences with the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
remember how once I talked to you about like a little cabin-ish area? This is that place that I was referring to.
Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video
Yeah, the game, not the mod, but
back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Whoa. The original remake. Good times. 2014 Independent Game Festival.
I believe from what I
Audience.
understand, these are actual awards the Stanley Parable got.
That's awesome. Trip down memory lane. Smile because it happened. Parable. It's a dollar bill.
Me first dollar. Also, yeah, the Stanley Parable demos.
Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. Is it impossible to get this
I
achievement?
believe it's now 10 years that you're not supposed to do for the Ultra Deluxe. Yeah, those are actual nominations. I don't know about that one.
That's the ending we just got. The one where Stanley has a mental breakdown.
Yeah. Also, if we could pause for a second, not pause in the menu, but like, just listen to the.
Whoa.
While it's butchered French, this is actually translating to something.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't go too much further, or otherwise the music cuts off.
This is beautiful. How long does this go on for?
I believe this is where it loops, I think. I don't know. But yeah, there you go. Song.
That's amazing. I want to see what more there is.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from
Don't read any
Destructoid.com.
reviews except this one.
James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote,
I believe some of these are actual reviews. I do believe. I don't know what Narrator's quoting is correct, but something among these lines.
succeeds to be every game ever created. Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing.
Aw.
It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's
Oh,
just
he
a
sounds
husk,
so upset.
a lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
The original. Oh, you can't go in there.
Yeah. They lose at the moment.
Oh, the original remake.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Yeah, also, I love that, Game Journals will be like, perfect game, there's nothing wrong with it, love it to bits, 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Like, I know somebody else did that joke, but wait, go, look, behind you.
But there's boxes in the way.
That's why I was wondering, because, yeah, but, like, if you look in there, you will see a table.
The serious room.
Serious? Yeah, this was actually an ending in the, remake game, because it was in Source, you could turn on console cheats like you can with, like, Portal and Half-Life, and if you activated server cheats, the game actually recognizes that, and you get an ending called and you get to be teleported into the serious room,
Is that
where
not
you're
a thing
in trouble
anymore?
for trying to cheat the game and basically break it. Unfortunately, because this was the remake was made in Unity for just like transferring onto like different like platforms and things like that.
Gotcha.
So unfortunately, no, it's not.
Momentum to
But
the
that was for
serious
the
room.
original Source.
Oh, there's the 2 doors.
Yeah, momentum to the serious room. F in the chat.
F in the chat. The end is never the end.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
The door's open.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the movie. What's this? What's down here?
Whoa.
Oh no. Oh god, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor.
It's funny, I got this on Steam.
I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Yeah, fun fact, if we can pause really quickly. In other things, like the Nintendo Switch, like for other consoles, or like, example, I have the Nintendo Switch version, it is called pressurized gas instead of steam.
Oh my god. That is
I'm
wonderful.
not joking.
That's amazing.
That's wonderful. I just wanted to point that out, just for those who don't have the console version. It's just funny that it's called pressurized gas instead, because Valve.
Valve. Ooh. Door. Oh?
Notice how the recommended is behind boards.
The
Yeah.
narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
He sounds so annoyed.
Funny? I'm not trying to be funny.
Oh!
I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful
Unfunny.
Unfunny.
Such a densely layered web.
It's ironically the funniest line in Ultra Deluxe.
It's raining. You can't even read that one, it's upside down. Oh?
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it...
Yeah, they didn't. There's a swear cut that didn't get in.
Oh, dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I
Aww.
never expected. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
I love how, with the narrator, it's either fuck you, you're so cruel to me, you're a bitch,
Bird.
little bastard, or it's just like you're sympathizing so hard with him, and you're like, no, it's okay, buddy.
I like your
And there's
game.
never an in between. Yeah, and there's never an in between. It varies on the ending. Which, by the way, clap to Kevin Bryden for that one.
I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Notice how in only 3 reviews does he, start to change the Stanley Parable.
Oh no.
It only takes 3 negative reviews.
Oh no. I know what this is.
And
yeah.
Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll put you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people, and if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story, and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all, until the end
I don't want to press the button!
everything all at once, so, now you see...
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah,
It's very hard.
We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245.
Do I have to press it?
The deduction therefore becomes
You have to press it.
Oh, I'm so
At
sorry.
some points, you do have to. Yeah, at some points, you do have to press it.
I'm sorry, narrator.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
We were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto. Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think.
Oh
okay.
no.
So my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then...
God.
Well, there's sport. You really did catch me rambling.
I'm sorry.
But that's the power of the button.
I feel
The
so
minute I
bad.
Yeah.
faultless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips. And it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie and Nine will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review, merely because of this very situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely. perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the ability to change their review, so that the feature is not widely abused. Look, I would even be okay with Steam altering this particular review so that it reads as something more beneficial. Something along the lines of, this game is the best game. Let me start over. How about this? Okay, welcome back, Stanley.
Hi.
Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again. I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait. How did we
About
get
that.
out of here? Where did the door go? Wasn't there a door that led into this room? I do feel quite
If you look
certain
right behind you.
before.
Yeah.
How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place?
There's no
I
door.
don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort, or a window, or something like that. Do you see a window anywhere? A porthole? A sufficiently large crack in the wall? I'll take any of these. All I want is for us to move on and to please step away from the skip button, to go anywhere other than the skip button. It wasn't... Stanley! Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. And there's no door, Stanley.
The only way to keep going is to press the button.
And if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen.
Yeah.
Oh, Stanley, look back. Look back.
Just
Oh, my goodness.
pause and listen to this whole thing, trust me.
Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks? I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking, and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need to know you can hear me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real. Maybe I'm not just a fiction. Was I scared of that all along? Perhaps, yes. Perhaps I've been scared this whole time, that if I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence and be consumed by it. I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of emptiness between you and me. When you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away. And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward in between the two of us, and I am suspended in its unyielding quietness. I can feel the edges of my reality curdling inward and decaying. I can tell that I am becoming less and less real. Yet to speak to you now, I am alive. I am truly and completely here. I am a being. I am someone. I am something. I am being listened to. I am being recognized. The emptiness between us has collapsed. And I feel right now like I am not a work of fiction. I feel as though I occupy space in this world again, and I have cast a shadow onto the world.
Yes, babe.
You see what I'm saying, don't you? You can see what this means to me. I'm so clear about it now, Stanley. I feel as certain about this as I've ever felt about anything at all. I feel renewed. I feel restored, and already I can sense the looming silence as you will press the button for the next time. What a terrible dread it strokes in my heart to think of it, to think of returning to such coldness. Come, let us sit in silence together here for just a moment. Let us anticipate it. Let us welcome it. Let us not run from it.
Do I
And then silence.
do I press it?
He stays silent. Yeah, he stays silent. There's no other way. Which is
God,
just the Sunday in general.
I feel so bad, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, this is gonna be no better.
I've had so much time, I stopped keeping track after a year.
Oh
Have you
my
ever sat down in one
God.
place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for
Yep.
you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities.
Just let him talk for a bit.
Regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart. It was an impossibly rich wellspring of both delight